Hello, everybody. That's a bit of a blocked throat. Welcome back to BeerQuest 2 on the BlockMania server. We are getting some beers down us. I'm currently uploading a thumbnail for the YouTube version of this stream because we are live on both YouTube and Twitch. Is that loaded? Who's to say? But anyway, let's hop right in. Change the save. There we go. My computer started chugging. That's interesting. There we go. So last time we left off, somebody had joined. Oh my god, it's winter, isn't it? I hate the seasons mod. What the hell was that? Every goddamn mod pack seems to get this stupid seasons mod. So we can't cook the bauxite in that. Okay, I'm just trying to remember where I was up to be honest. Can't cook that. That's coal. Can turn that into a couple of them. Have we got almost a stack of gold already? That's impressive. Okay. So what did we get up to last time? Let me have a look. Built a little house, made ourselves some vineyards with the grapes. Hellsmere Port. So I think today I think we need to go and get this bamboo because that's going to be useful to have just as a fuel source more than anything. I can't believe I haven't gone and got that yet. I think I'm going to probably start today by playing through like sort of the create stuff again. I did that last episode and obviously it was very useful. Tomatillo, what's that? But yeah, I wanna be farming as many things as possible. That's sort of an ideal thing I want to do this series. Is I want to become a major farmer. More of these sakura trees. Let's collect up all this bamboo. I think I actually got some bamboo last time, now that I think about it. Might be wrong. Yes, I did, because I had the bamboo leaves. Well, it doesn't hurt to get more. So I've been playing a lot of vanilla Minecraft, and I developed a pretty wide and expansive sorting system on that. Ooh, calcite. This would be good to have. I'm hoping I can find a way to duplicate that. Is this just regular oak? No regular oak leaves, but in the winter. Ooshk. Bass. Interesting. Whoa, I feel like I'm moving a lot quicker than normal on that ice. That was food, so this is regular organics. Should seeds be separate? Maybe not yet. What's this? Palm. Okay. What do we get 2 on create. Oh, we can go to space. Compressor. Interesting. Cell crafter. So there's 2 kinds of cogs. We've got the cogs from create, vector plates. Oh, basalt and cobblestone generators. Okay. Mob filters, copper pan. Because I think tech's gonna be a good idea to get into. Where do we start on this one? Jesus. Matter fabricator. A battery box. Okay, that's the start point. That gives us a bit of XP. Oh, we've got a couple of things out of that actually. See, this is... I mean, I can't even do it off stream because I'm not allowed to be off stream. I almost need to just go through. Just so I can go, yep, I've done all that, and just, like, get everything started. I might do that at the end of today's stream. Maybe just after I've gone offline. Oh, ME storage. Okay, see, now I don't know whether to do an ME storage system or a create storage system. I think ME might be better. See, we need all these start book things. See, this one doesn't have an obvious start point either. Oh, there. I mean, Britannia is such a mess of a mod. Look at this shit. All the... Jesus Christ. Getting started. I'm not getting into that. Collectibles will be good to get over time. The Bumble Zone. Is that a honey dimension? The other side. Seems cringe. Okay. Let's do that. And then we'll collect all. Then let's get back to create. Right. I think we need... Where are we? Where are we? Millstone's probably going to be a good idea to make next. Because we've got power. In water form, at least. Even though it's not great. Actually, yeah. Let's have a look at slime. Actually, no, glue. Because there might be a way to make glue without slime. No, there isn't. So how can we make slime without slime? Lime dye. Oh! Lime dye and dough. How do we make dough? dough is wheat and water, wheat into a mill. So I think millstones are pretty easy to make. So stone, andesite casing, and a cog. I think we could even do that now. Well, let's take a cobblestone. I'm sure that'll work. We ran out of chefs. And then we had a separate wood chest. We'll need a log as well for the andesite casing. Okay, let's store all our books. I had a books chest. Ah. Manual, manual. Cool. This should make a cog. No. This should make a cog, yeah. They can go away. Bish, bash, bosh. No, it's got to be the right rock. Do you reckon andesite will work? Or has it got to be some kind of cook stone? Right, so we have a mill. I have just realised we don't actually have wheat to put in the mill, which is annoying. Oh, see, that is a problem. Fuck. If our water's broken, we have no power. Right, hang on. Can't we put torches, which will stop it melting? We're also going to need that gearbox we made to get it on the right orientation, and another cog wheel. I think it's pretty funny I'm in the Iron Age as well, and I don't even have, like, normal stuff yet. No, I don't need a thing. Yeah, I've not made like an iron pickaxe or anything. I'm already at diamond. Wheat. Could be a risky move. And now I think this does have an internal inventory. So even though I haven't done anywhere for it to leave, there we go. That started working. So that's given me 1 wheat flour and 1 wheat seed. Because glue is going to be so useful to have, because we can use that to make farms and everything. Lime dye, though. So I can either farm sea pickles or cactus. I'm going to let it do 2 more. One more. Oh, I've just realised I'm in the top left of the screen. It's showing me what I'm looking at. There we go. So I could see the progress. Right, so I can combine water to make dough. Obviously I can't do all of this yet because I don't have the green dye from the cactus. What if can I just... Turn. Turn into dough. Is the only way to do this to, like, constantly oversee it? Oh, so if I throw it in front of a fan, it works. Or the mixer. Okay. Fuck it. No, this is going to take too long. Let's make a mixer. Or do I need a brass hand for a mixer? Because I'm not at the brass age yet, that's the issue. Oh. What's happened here? There we go. Whisk. Okay, no, we can do that. So I need 5 iron. What's it? 2 of them. I'm going to need to crank that. Feels wrong that it goes anti-clockwise. That's the lot. Then what was it? It was 2 of them. Some of them. Combine that with 1 andesite casing and a cogwheel. 1 more of them. 1 of them. I'm going to have to make a shitload of andesite casings at once. There's got to be a way to automate that. Boop. Bap. It did need a basin, but if I remember correctly, let's get a stack of them. And then, fuck it. I'm going to turn all my iron, and then I can turn it back. Oh, it's annoying. Wrong one. Why did I do that? I can't remember why I did. Basin. Is that not it? Is that not how you make a basin? Unless it's that. Yeah. So how do you make a... what's it called? Basin and a... It's another kind of container. No. Depot, that was it. Oh, that's even easier. Fuck it, I'm doing one of them now. Right. So, mechanical mixer. Just gonna need a fucking cogwheel. Do that so we've got it. No, hold on to that, that's useful to have. Then we can go... There we go. Right. Do that. Throw them in. And then after a minute or two... Did that only do one lot? This was supposed to be quicker. God fucking damn it. Well, we're back to the way we were doing it, but at least now we have a mixer. And one more. Okay. Tell you what though. I'm going to leave it just passively running. Doing a stack of cobble. I'm going to put the dough in there even though it's not technically a food. If I do a stack of that, I can get gravel, and then from the gravel I can get flint and iron. No. Yes. Still need kelp. Why did it just get that up? I put a carrot on the floor for. I mean, maybe this? That looks like it's got green in. That was this way, wasn't it? I'm gonna get my backpacks before we do any exploring. That's not where guidebooks go. They go in here. I put my bag, yeah, bag's in the random chest. When I'm gonna sleep first. When I expand those backpacks, I'm probably gonna wear one full time. Right, I've got my iron claymore. And I'm ready to go. I almost feel like I should bring my sawmill. Just so I've got a way to chop down trees if I come across any cool ones. Frozen grass, that's kind of cool. What's this? Elder tree? Yeah. What are these? Maple? I don't think I have maple. I'll probably already have maple, but I'm glad I've got more. Just in case. Oh, this is so much nicer than the frozen place. Do you think it'll drop the beehive? No. Oh, what was that? An apricot. I like apricot yogurt. Tell me if I'm wrong. Okay. Because I remember from the last stream, you can't make these into... Yes, okay. Yeah, you can't make them into limes, as in, like, the fruit. So it's good that they have some kind of use. Regular old coal, not seen that for a while. Tin, got a lot of tin. Salt, got a lot of salt. Thorium, fortune. Lignite coal, this was some useful stuff. Yeah, we definitely need to do an ME system. Need to add that to the checklist back at the base. I love all the little extra bits that this mod pack gives you, like the pebbles and the twigs. It's a nice detail. Oh, kelp. How much should we get? I'm gonna get a lot. I'm also not gonna break them from the bottom. So then there's a chance that if I forget to make it all grow back... Oh shit, I forgot to breathe. There's a good chance it'll at least be here ready for me already. Right, that'll do. Let's gather it all up. You know, it's interesting. This is meant to be a multiplayer server, and I'm yet to even see another player's base. I mean, they've seen mine. Oh, they're dolphins. That's what I could see on the map. Is that all of it? Good enough for me. Oh. Ow, my leg. Oh. My leg is itching in real life. Sapphires. Interesting. Didn't even need my backpacks. Part of me is genuinely scared of the Britannia mod. I passed a bush there. Grapes. Hopefully we can make them into beer. Oh, a well. Well, well, well. Is that a dog? I could do with a companion. I might go and get a... If he comes closer, I'll get a bone. I mean, this was well placed with the mine. Right, let's do... Oh my god, we did get a lot. Uranium cannot be cooked. Right, let's first sort all this, because it's getting kind of messy. There we go. Seeds. Whack some more of them in. Saplings. We didn't have maple. Flour. Grapes. Lime dye, which we will now mix with this. Slime balls. Even though that... Yeah, we'll put them in there. Backpacks. That looks weird. Sap maple? That seems... So we got multiple types of maples. Interesting. Even though it's the same wood. Stuff we dug. Thorium. And of course twigs. Let's see how our cobble's getting along. So it's made 23 gravel and 41 cobble to go. What is this? Alchemist table. I remember getting this, I just don't know what it does. Okay. Tell you what we do need to get towards. Where's me checklist? Right. Storage, ME system. We definitely want an ME system. They're just better. Power. Wrong one. Create boiler first. So for a create boiler system, we are going to want, obviously, the boiler itself. That's not what it's called. Tank. Fluid tank. So that's just 2 copper plates and a barrel. And then to turn it from a fluid tank into a thing, we need a steam engine, which is a copper block. That's expensive. Andesite alloy and a gold plate. But we're also going to need something to... We're going to need, the things that power it. The actual boiler things is a blaze burner. Yes, which is simple enough. That's just that. We'll need to go to the nether for that. But then we need the arms, the mechanical arm. Okay, mechanical short bow. So mechanical arm needs brass. Brass needs that again, so I think we're going to have to definitely go to the nether first for quite a few things on this list, although you can do it. Brass dust. So we could do a grinder. Fuck me, this is getting complicated. Yeah, I think we'll stick with the create method. And then obviously a precision mechanism, which is... Fuck me. Okay. So we could do that with a belt. Hang on, that needs... Do the precision mechanisms need... Because I'm pretty sure a deployer... Deployers need brass, don't they? Yeah, they have got a brass hand. So how do you make brass without brass? So I need to go to the nether. And then what were the other parts? So yeah, I need brass for that, and a brass casing. So basically I need to go to the nether. Do we have any obsidian? No, we do not. Well, now we know what we're going to go and get now. Let's grab my backpacks. Grab a bucket of water. And then we're going to go underground and see if we can find some lava. No, because I need the... I need netherrack. I was going to go make the cages for the blazes, but I need netherrack first anyway, so there's no point. Because I can't make netherrack unless I've been to the nether. At least that's all growing now. Fuck me, where did he come from? Can't hit him. Jesus. I need to go deeper, I think. Bit of diamond there. We've been here. Why is my shield only here half the time? So my shield cannot be used with my claymore. What the fuck is that? What is that thing? What's going meow meow? Meow meow. You know what? Don't even care. There's a bit of lava, but it's not really what we're after. I want like a big lava pool. Ooh. Poor quality uranite. Ow. Actually, I want that. I'll get that as well. This could be useful. Lead? I'm like turning my head in real life. I can see on the map this is going to a dead end, but I just don't believe it. Stop right-clicking, you fucking stupid thing. There we go. That seems to only happen on this mod pack. It, like, if you click in one way or the other for too long, it thinks that you're intentionally doing it, and it just holds it down. Where are these falling leaves coming from? We're underground. There was... Can I wear this? Don't know what that does. Gives me thorns. That goes down to light. Aha! That's what we're after. One. I feel like I've seen uranium exploring somewhere, like a ruined portal. I just don't know where. Thought we hit them with a load. I'm actually gonna... Don't know whether setting up a infinite lava source might be a good idea. This is not the kind of lava I want. I want a big pool of it. How many do I need? 10 blocks is the magical total. That was it. Yogscast genuinely being useful. I just heard a zombie take damage. I'm running away from it on the map. So if I go around here... Oh shit. No, this game's intentionally trying to fuck me over. Oh good, it's raining. What was that pause? Oh, do you see that in the right? We're in lava land now, baby. Isn't this the bad stuff? I'm actually kind of scared of Skulk. Skulk itself seems to be fine. It must be the sensors. Yeah, I was playing on a modded world, and I thought it was a horror mod, but it was literally just Skulk. Fucking... I'm sick of trusting this bullshit. Fill it with all this shit I've got. Fucking cave sounds. What level is this? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of this. How much is that? Because I'm already bored. 8 blocks, not the magical total. $10 blocks is the magical total. Right, let's get the fuck out of here. That deep dark music fading in is literally horrible. Might just nerd pole out. Yeah, I'm nerd poling out of this shit. Although it looks like I'm going to go straight through some skulk shit. So that's fun. Whee! Shit, they almost got me. Oh, treasure. It's shit. It's not good treasure. It wasn't worth it. It's literally nothing. Literally nothing. Oh, it's trapped. I didn't know that these could be trapped. Hit. That was not a fun experience. Well, I'm not going to be coming out where I come in. I'm going to dig up until I can see the outside world. Maybe even just the outside world on the map. Yeah, this counts. Can get out from here, I think. Ooh, blue knight. I think over there should be the way I go. Ow, fuck. I went to the gym the other day and my arms are still hurting. Been thinking of doing a gym stream. Interested to see how that goes. Am I still like way underground? Kind of. Tunnel up from here. Then cobble. 1, 2, 3. Fucking place the block. Yeah, an ME system. Where am I running to? Is this a maple place we were just at? I think it is. Why didn't I put my house here? Genuinely such a nicer biome. Oh, apple tree? Cherry tree. Right, we're gonna have to get this. How big is this tree? Back to the depressing valley. Oh good, my river's nearly entirely frozen over. I hate the seasons mods. Just because winter seems to last the longest as well, just like in real life. And everything's just miserable and half your machines stop working. Was it N? Yeah, N. Do I have to confirm? No, it's done it. Okay, what can we cook? Tin. That's what we needed to do. Oh, I fucking... I don't want your cheap viewers. Fuck off. Furniture. How did I pick up the trap chest? Lead. Copper. Right. I don't have a skeleton head. I don't remember picking that up. Well, there's no more room in here. Twigs, we'll turn them to sticks. Which did not solve the storage issue. It's the fact that one twig is 2 sticks. I'm going to take sticks out of this. And they can go in the wood. Wasn't there a valuables chest? Nope. So I do need. Boop. Badoop. Flint and steel. Right, where's going to be a sensible place to put this? Well, we want to... I feel like I want to use this as my main warehouse, and then this is like a side thing. Maybe over here? We can sort of build it into the wall. Fuck. That's what happens when you're rushing. Boom. The last time I went to the Nether was in a different world, and I flew through it with a plane. Are the plane? Tell me the plane mod is in this. Oh, immersive aircraft, yes. Wait, that means... Gyrodyne. We need to make this. Flight is going to be one of the most useful fucking things in this server. Put that in there. Grab the packs. And go into the Nether. I need food. All this dithering. I'm going to actually put my carrots back. Why is there a stack of wood? Right, what do we have a lot of? That's actually quite nourishing. Nothing! Grapes. I don't think they're particularly nourishing. I think it's like 1. Fuck, and it gives us waste. I don't want the seeds. Take a lot of them, and I've got them there. Let this finish cooking. Bread. That's actually small. Let's cook any meat. I think I'm going to be paying those villagers another visit. We'll just take bread for now. Shit. Into the nether. There's a quest. I think, Jesus Christ, nether depths upgrade. We need to go to nether mushroom biome. I mean, I got some of those before they all dropped. Need some of that first. We also effectively have infinite lava now for a while. This is disgusting. What is this thing? A firefly. I just know for a fact we're going to need observers at some point. Or actually will we, because we're doing create. Oh, I don't know. I want quartz anyway. What the fuck is that? Glister spire. Is this a bastion? Shit, I'm not prepared for this. What? Why did he just keep transitioning from child to adult? They're all doing it. Is it supposed to guilt me for killing him because it's not working? What is that? Marcos? I can trade with him. Holy shit, I give him ancient debris, I can get Smite 6? Marcos, can I pick you up? No. I don't have shoes. Those who wear... Fuck? I don't know what half this... Hello, Marcos. I really want to kidnap you. You see that gold? Are you going to follow me? I think he's my friend. Wait, if we go over here, does he come around? I mean, is he just following to try and make a trade, or will he persistently follow me? Marcos, why didn't you warn me? Oh, don't die, don't die. Please don't die. Eat. Heal up. Marcos, you should have warned me. Thought we were buds. Sorry to haunt your chat. I whipped up some wicked Halloween art streamers. No. Marcos, you're gonna kill me. I think he's my friend now. I've got to find a way to bring this guy back with me. Do you know what? Forget the current adventure. We're taking this dude home. Marcos. Unless I... Oh. Wait, no, he's following. I hope my microphone isn't picking up the rain in the background. Oh, this person isn't a bot. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm much appreciated, but I still don't want your stuff. What is this? Oh shit! I didn't place a. I didn't put a waypoint. Marcos, where are you going? So he only follows me when I come in here? Fuck you, Marcos. Can I... Ooh, I do float down them. Getting home might be an issue, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I said no, you're clearly a bot. That bot literally almost had me. They're like, oh, I'm not a bot. Oh, okay. I guess I'll believe you. Thank you for the follow, even though you haven't followed. I get notifications, you're just lying to me. Off you fuck me's. Yeah, I think you're a bot. You were just like... I followed you and you clearly haven't. There we go. If you're not a bot, you're a fucking asshole. Well, no, thank you for your offer, but I am not in the need for any streamer art. I already got my own artist. Yeah, you didn't follow the channel. You're saying bot doesn't follow the channel. You haven't. And bots do follow the channel all the time. You're clearly not a bot because you're engaging in conversation with me, but like I say... What are they? How are you still hitting me? No, they can still hit me. How the fuck am I supposed to get them? hell. Didn't even drop any cooked pork. Is this... Please tell me this is a friendly mob. Hydrogen jellyfish. This guy thinks I'm desperate for followers or some shit. Ah! Oh. Hello again, Andy the lift guy. Oh, that's good to see you, man. I'm pretty good. I don't know if you can see on screen. The left side of the screen, this is a Twitch chat. The far side of the screen where you just appeared is YouTube chat. And as you can see underneath me, this just have a read through the conversation. The person's like, oh, I follow everyone who looks at my art. And if you don't mind, you're doing mining so I can drop my egg because I posted something. I kind of do mind. No. Get the message, dude. He makes his glorious return. I need to work out how to get the YouTube chat permanent and the Twitch chat not permanent, because the YouTube chat it's just better. There's so many grifters in Twitch chat. Oh, it's there. Climb. Climb. How do I get from here to safety? There we go. So this is where I was. I swear these things are usually bigger than this. Or is it because it's melded with another biome? It's kind of fucked it. I hate going to the nether, honestly. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't have any, because I haven't come across any yet. But that is useful to know. Do you think I can get to there safely? Yeah, we're fine. Oh. That was genuinely scary. Wait, you got duped, mate. I made a friend before in the Bastion, but he's not left the Bastion. So I need to... I wonder... Yeah, that was very close. Why are there two in here already? Right. So I need to work out how to find blazes. Nora. Right. Do you know what? Fine. Drop the Instagram. We're going to review it on stream. Because I've already said to you a few times, I have my own artists who does my stuff, so we'll give you a critique if that's what you clearly want. I need to make a chest again. Fucking hell. Right, we'll do a mob. Maybe a mob drop. Yeah, mob drop. Have I not got any gunpowder? No, that's a gunpowder. This one is now mob drops. Apart from food. We'll keep food separate. Stems I'm going to count as logs. Nora Hazel, 88. Zombie people think it's have a chance to spawn and never put in the overworld. Yeah, I mean, it's usually it's based off tick rate, I think. But since I made that portal and went straight through, so I don't understand how they'd even be, like, they basically rendered into the world at the same time that I did. Hazel, 88. You didn't even put your own handle right. Because it's Nora Hazel dot 88. Cool. Oh, sorry, Andy. I'm talking to that person when I was saying about the Instagram thing, and obviously you're over on that side because this person's desperate for me to look at their Instagram for the art I'm not going to buy. I mean, this one kind of made me laugh. It's just a bald guy. Westy. Protected with trial version of visual watermark. And then some stolen artwork from the Boondocks. Oh yeah, my phone. This happened. So you see this white line across my screen? So apparently it's a common issue with Android devices. But this just happened. So now my phone screen just has a big white line across it. It's under warranty, so I'm going to get it repaired for free. But, like, how fucking annoying is that it just happened? Like, apparently, I've got iPhones as well. And I've dropped iPhones and had that happen. And that's kind of, like, fair enough, you know, that's you're being careless. But for it to just happen for no reason, that's fucking annoying. We're doing well for gold. Valuables, and then that shit. Yeah, the phone. I'm so fucking annoyed. Genuinely. Put the bread away. You have to pay for the bread. Boom. Right. We were working on getting into the brass age because we want a boiler. I keep putting boiler, but it's tank. So for the tank, we need copper plates, which is just copper flattened. Oh, apparently you can... ME crafting grid. Tell you what, let's have a look. Applied energistics. Because this is realistically what we want. Wireless terminal, that could be good to have. Wireless crafting terminal, that's definitely what we want. So portable item cells. So the best we can do for that is a 256. To get a 256, we need to add an ME chest to a 256 component. To make that, we need to combine 64-bit components, 16-bit components, 4-bit, 1K. Here we go. Certus quartz, which you have to mine. Okay. What's going on here? There we go. Logic processor, which is printed logic circuit in an inscriber. This is going to be a complicated storage system. Inscriber logic press. So I need an inscriber. Inscriber logic press. How do I get that? Oh, I can get them from villagers. That's useful. So I need an inscriber logic press, which I basically have to find. Fuck, okay. Maybe for now, we go over create warehouse then. Yeah. Do you know what? Some of this modded stuff is so ridiculously complex. I mean, there's 29 pages of stuff for this applied energistics, and most of it is just facade panels. Yeah, basically, there's a page and a half of actual items, and then everything else is just a panel. Oh, there's so much stuff. Certus quartz. So actually, this would be the ideal. This would be the perfect storage system, because what we could do, I could build like a computer, store the items in the computer, and then make a wireless terminal, which is just an item I can hold, so I can access the items anywhere within range. I don't know what the range is, but basically I would never have to keep running back to my storage and back to my storage and going to where I'm going and back and forward and back and forward. 101 mods, 98 of them. Do you know what? Literally same. This mod pack, the guy sent it me. And I think he sent it me, and it had something like 256 mods, texture packs, mods and resource packs. I went through it, got rid of a lot of the redundant ones, because a lot of them were like translations into different languages, and obviously I don't need a Spanish translation for loads of different things, so I just cleared them. And then that got rid of, I think, 70 of the things from just different things that were redundant, and then I added back in almost that many, with it being client-side mods. It was ridiculous. Paintballs. Can I make a paintball gun? I can make a matter cannon. But yeah, so this storage system would be ideal, because obviously then I can I would have wireless storage and massive storage, because these cells, you put them into one of these things here. I can't actually find it. Mysterious cube. Lol. Yeah, you put them into these units, and I think... Oh, IO ports. So these ports, they can hold something like 9... Nice. Oh, I used to love paintballing. I need to do that again. But yeah, so this particular storage cell, the biggest one can hold 256,000 individual items, which is a lot. Each one of the computer grid things, I think it's the IO ports, I might be wrong, but basically you can put that item, the thing that holds 256,000 items, into a block, and that block can hold 9 of that. So 256,000 times 9. It's kind of like a super advanced ender chest, yeah. An ender chest with like massive amounts of storage. So 256,000 times 9. So that would store 2,304,000 individual items. It gets better still, because you can have multiple of those blocks in series. So basically, the more things you make, so, you know, for example, a create storage system. Say I use an item vault. I don't know how many items an item vault can take. That's the sort of standard. Let's have a look, actually. Item vault. I wonder it'll tell me. But, like, item vaults can be used for a large amount of items, so I'm not sure if that's saying it's comparative. So this is probably what we're going to end up doing instead of the ME system, just temporarily. Because it's so complicated otherwise. Item vaults can be... But yeah, these are a very efficient storage method, but they're just not as good as the other thing. I think what I might end up doing instead is sort of like a improved, an improved vanilla automatic storage system, because the way you do it in vanilla is you'd sort of have your chests lined up like this. And then at the back, you'd have bits of... It's literally like an IRL server room. That is how the mod... The mod is based off of like a server room, but instead of storing data, it's storing items. It's a pretty cool mod, to be fair. What I think we're going to do instead is normal vanilla storage systems. You have this, and you've got like three blocks at the back with redstone and comparators, and it sucks the items in. What we're going to do instead... is we're going to get these create mod items called, it's not tunnels, funnel? Yes. So let's have a look at a funnel. No, we won't do that version. We'll do the brass one, because the brass one, you can filter by item. So that takes electron tubes, which are really easy to make. That's actually just quartz and redstone. We'll have to come up with a way of getting redstone, because we're going to need a lot of these. So this is it. These funnels can put items in and take items out, as it says here. So what we could do is we could have like a conveyor belt like this, and it will be sucking in the correct items into each chest. We can even do it, instead of having one item, we can do these things called filter lists, which is literally just wool and iron nuggets. And then these things, oh, I can't ponder them, but basically these things, it lets you do a selection of different blocks that can then get put onto this filter. So say I had the funnel, which is only taking in certain items. I put the filter on the funnel, and then I can have that, for example, stones. I can have cobblestone, deep slate, etc., all going into the same chest, and it'll ignore all other items. That would be a 1-level one. I think, I'm not sure, but I think I can make it 2-level by doing the same thing and having mechanical arms. So again, that takes us back to the mechanical arm, which seems to be a bit of a stop point, because we need to enter the brass age. But to enter the brass age, we need... brass. We need to heat copper and zinc. I haven't found zinc. Zinc is usually really, really prevalent. And I have not found any zinc yet, actually. Shit. Tech Reborn. So we might be able to mine it. That's in loot chests. Maybe we won't be able to mine it. We need to find zinc. We need two things that are our immediate priority. We need to find zinc, and we need to find a fortress in the nether where we can basically... Oh, actually, that's what we should do now. How many of those are we going to need? 4 times 9. 30... Well, yeah, we'll do an extra one. 45... iron. Did I make a depot? I think I made a depot, yeah. What we'll do is we'll put that down, we'll put the iron on it, and then we're just going to hold right click for a while. Oh, it's not even the right block. We don't need them, we don't need that. We need the press. Needs to be higher than that. Now we just hold right click. And in 44 block smashes time... Oh, God, this is tedious. What is pushing me? That might have been one of the server mods. I need to get power in here. This is going to really annoy me. Right, so what we'll do... Where can we put it? That'll be... I'm going to move this. And then we're going to go... I'm going to rebuild my little system here. Blub, 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 blub. Bloop. That's cooked. That's cooked. Jesus Christ, I'm running out of space. I want to put a hole there. And then we need more shafts. And then we will... I'm also going to encase that just so it offers literally no benefit, but it just adds to the immersion. Don't worry, it's relaxing stuff to a certain extent. Oh, did I not? Did I just encase that and it didn't charge me? That's weird. You had a long day, man. What have you been up to? There we go. Oh, it needs to be one more over. Oh, nice. That sounds really interesting, at least. I did a lot of I did a robotics club at school. That was really fun. I wish I'd have done more stuff like that, actually. Boom. We have internal power. So now... It's so slow. Right, we're going to need... What did I just right-click? It's good you enjoy it. It's I can imagine it's a lot. We do have internal power at last. How are we going to do a step up? So let me remember how you do this. Gear ratios. So I go... Because because it won't increase the stress units or the torque. I actually think if I get one of them, I can keep it enclosed. Yes, I can. So if I do that, and if I get a plank, this should be like double the speed. Okay, that's a lot quicker. It is literally it's a mechanical press, so it is quite literally that oh shit. There you go. It is quite literally one of those. So this isn't generating enough torque to run the millstone at the same time. That's fine. We don't really need the millstone yet. That's better. That's quicker, isn't it? We need to get some kind of more consistent power. What I might do is get a couple of water wheels, hook them up in series, and have like almost like a battery thing here. That could work. That'll do for now. That's about halfway done with what we needed. So what do we need? There's got to be a quicker way than this. Blaze burner, empty blaze burner. So 4 iron sheets and a bit of netherrack. I need 10. So what we're gonna do is basically one of them. So then with these, we go and find a blaze spawner, we right click it, and it puts the blaze into the blaze burner, which we can then use as a fuel source. And that's all of them done. Oh, did I do too many? Or did I not have enough? I did too many. Did I waste all my iron? No, I didn't. Okay, thank fuck. So we got the blaze burners. We need to find blazes. So what else do we need for the... What's that? Digital adapter? Don't know what that's for. So we've got a basin. And we've got a mixer. So what we'll end up doing, I'm actually going to break this, and I'm going to make a trap door. Something just unplugged, don't know what that was. And then we'll go like this, so we can gain access, and then we need a mixer, which doesn't take the right. So how are we going to get the power that's in here sideways? We're going to need gears. We may need a gearbox. There we go. So we need to turn it so that that's going to have to go, unfortunately. We need another gearbox there. And I think gearboxes are... We're going to need all of these. Did I just make 27? God. Fucking damn it. Well, we've got fuel for a while. Throw a bed in there. Let's see if I can do this from memory. And then we need to make it sideways. There we go. So we will be throwing zinc and copper into this. We still need to find zinc. And then that will make us brass. We'll also need to put one of these under here, which will be heated. And then that will make us the brass we need. Then we flatten the brass with the hydraulic press. And then this thing takes just gold plates, even though it looks brass. They're somewhat complicated, but it's cheap. I need what? 5 cogs, 5 large cogs, so 10 cogs, and 5 iron nuggets. That's fairly cheap. Although there is a chance it fails, and the brass casing's just brass. So, 2 fairly easy to do things. I almost feel like I need to do a regular mine. Because as good as the mine we've got up there that drops us straight down to deep slate is, I don't think it's good in terms of, like, average blocks. Like, I have not seen a single thing of zinc in there. But do I really want to do loads of boring mining on camera? No. Do I have a choice? No. This is meant to be BeerQuest anyway. Let's actually have a look at our main objective, because this power thing is just a side objective. So we want to be getting beer. For some reason, beer mugs are the most expensive thing on the planet. 8 of them is like 7 blocks of wood. Doesn't make sense, whatever. So we can make wheat beer, barley beer, hops beer, and Haley beer, which we probably won't make because it's not real. Or maybe we will. No, we won't, because we've got to go to the end for that. So everything but the... Oh, boozed spawn keg. Interesting. Yeah, hops beer is just 3 hops in a brewing stand. The brewing process in this mod is really interesting as well, actually. It's a bit more immersive. 2 barleys. So maybe we should start doing this, actually. Let's brew. Mashed potatoes were a part of the brewery mod. There's some good food stuff, to be fair. Hop seeds, hops. So we haven't found any of the stuff we need. We need to make silos. Hops beer is a real beer, and so is obviously wheat beer and barley beer. Hops is in all of the beers. It's just the hops beer, as they call it in the mod, is just hops. Whereas the other ones are, they've got like mixed stuff in with them, like wheat and barley. I think most beers in real life are... Oh, we can make whiskies. Well, that's what we've got to do. Okay, so a big part of what we need to do... We need to get I think we could do this now. I think we're actually probably going to get started on this, because this will be somewhat interesting. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We needed... Oh, fuck, I used all my iron, didn't I? How do I unflatten my iron? This isn't going to be enough iron. See, this is why we need an iron generator. I might end up doing one of them today. Fuck. What else do we need? So we need 2 of those. Shit. The tequila. I think tequila... Is tequila in it? Oh, no, we don't have tequila. That would be good, though. Tequila. What's this? Oh, herbal brews. That's like tea and stuff. No. Ooh. Okay, a breathalyzer. We need a breathalyzer as soon as possible. No, no tequila. I don't have redstone to make a breathalyzer. That's genuinely upsetting. Wooden silos, we'll make them now because they are going to be useful. And I think they're a multi-block. I think this is going to be our brewery. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't have enough. What other wood do we have? Oak. We've got loads of oak. There we go. Get the breathalyzer. Got to make sure you're able to drive your... Do you know what? Actually, tell me they added the car mod. They did. So we can make cars. Automobility is in this. So we can get this thing called the auto mechanic table, which is so simple to make, and then you can make the assembler, which is also simple to make. So you make the parts on this, and then you assemble them on this, and you get like the frames, which are relatively easy to make. Why can't I click any of these to get a recipe? Oh no, I have to add the parts individually. Drunk driving, let's go. But you can make really like immersive cars, and some of them are pretty decent at driving over the landscape as well. So that is genuinely quite a fun thing to do. Just let me build me silo. Do I do 5? No, we won't do 5 more on top. Yeah, we'll store these for now. I need a chest in here. I'm gonna use the trapped chest, so then anyone who comes in here trying to steal will like panic, because they think they'll have activated a trap, but it's not even a real chest. So yeah, that's going to be our... We need to get crops. So we need barley and wheat as our main ones, and then hops as well, but hops is very easy to make. Drunk driving in game, yeah. You gotta specify in Minecraft. We're gonna put our actual brewer in this back corner, I think. I think it's 3 wide, so we'll do it here, like in the thing. Or maybe I can't remember how often I need to get to the sides. Maybe it'd make more sense to do it here, like in line with this. Maybe here, yeah. Let me quickly go and mine some iron, because I did see some pretty near the beginning of the mine, and then we can just get this done. And it's like we've made some progress towards the goal of beer. Wow. God, that rain is loud. How bad does it sound with the rain? Like, is the mic filtering some of it? It's set to filter. I just don't know how well it does. Like, does this just sound absolutely dreadful right now? No! My iron. Okay, I don't want to be down here. Yeah, you can... Okay, good. I was worried it'd be like the loudest thing ever. Because for me it is. Ah! Sure, I'm kind of worried. I don't know if you caught it on stream earlier, but I put in chat Munchie, who's one of the moderators, because I think I got touched. What the fuck? I've never regretted looking up more in my life. That is a fucking dragon. An untextured dragon. Ah! Oh, creeper, you're not even the biggest of my problems right now. There's a fucking dragon under my house. What's that? This was here the whole time. Not having that again. Do you know what? Whatever, man. I didn't want that loot anyway. I'm literally getting bullied. I feel like I need to angle this down a little more. I keep doing some epic reaction shots. No one's seeing them. Oh, go away, go away, go away, go away. No! First death. Why isn't... Why is my home bed missing or obstructed? Fuck's sake. That's our first death anyway. I was hoping for a no deaths run, but blown it. I mean, I know how to get back. I've literally got a death marker. Ah! Oh, okay, yeah, this is where I stole all my stuff on episode 1, lol. What was that? Pine shrub. All that over some iron as well. Embarrassing. Just a little forward warning as well. We're probably in the last 10 minutes of the stream. We're coming up on 1 o'clock UK time. I got work in the morning. It's been a good stream. It's been a mostly quiet stream, apart from Andy, of course. Nice to see Andy. And what was their name? Nora? Yeah, Nora. If you place a bed directly on top of another bed, it obstructs it. I thought I set my bed in the top one, to be honest. I mean, my home's slightly closer than my death, so that's fine. Wonder if the dragons despawn in my absence. I might beg the guys running the server to remove the the seasons mod, because I hate the seasons mod. It's not even like it adds immersion; it just adds an inconvenience. I didn't run very far before I give up and decided to place my home, did I? I might... I'm considering packing up everything. Moving. Oh, there was a lava thing there this whole time. That's annoying. Went mining for like half of the stream. Salamander. Where's that lizard? Little dude either way. Why am I not built? Why is my house not on top of this? Am I stupid? Actually no, I probably looked at this. It's kind of weird terrain. Right, let's do the very important first step of... Why am I not running? I ran out of food. Oh, I didn't even reset my spawn. That was why I went in there. I didn't go in there for food. Let's put my bed somewhere safe. It is raining so hard. I was driving in it before. It was fucking terrifying. Oh, this is like a game of chicken with myself. How far do I fall before I catch? A bit further. Is the dragon still there? Yep. I do kind of want to get up to it and just see what's happening. I don't want the skull creeper. They make everything black. Oh, go away. Please just be the one where I right click. Yeah. Ah! Yeah, do you know what? I've been driving for a couple of years, but I only passed my test in May this year. So I've only been driving independently for like a very limited time, kind of. I mean, what is it now? Like, coming up on 6 months. So I've never actually driven independently in like really bad weather like that. What am I doing? That way. What is this? So what's the bet that the dragon is friendly? We didn't come up here for the dragon, did we? Come up here for the stone brick thing. Where was it? Thank you, yeah, it's definitely made things a lot easier. I mean, getting to work for one. Whatever, dude. Oh, that's the thing we were looking for. Imagine I've just got the end portal under my house. That'd be pretty funny. Now, what's the odds we're going to get close to this and he's going to attack me? You think he's a chill guy. Is this the... This could actually be... I only just got the getting an upgrade perk. This could be the thing. It looks like it to me. What you call it? The end of the game room. Of course. I like how I was lighting up the corridors with my body. I can hear illagers. Do I drop in? Yeah, I think this server has stuff like, you know, the better blank pack and stuff like that, so it could be a better stronghold. Waste of time. Further waste of time. Yeah, it's got like better end and shit like that. Okay, well this was a bit nearer to the dragon, wasn't it? It was meant to be over there. No, this is different. Haven't been updated in 12 years. Exactly, yeah. This is, I think it's the mod is better end, I think, yeah. It just adds updated versions of different things. So if you look on the map in the top right, I know it's not... How do I make it bigger? There you go. Kind of enlarges it. It looks like there's some things on there. Well, found him. The fuck is this? Oh. The weeaboo in me is going crazy right now. Ai. Arigato gozaimasu. I should have brought my... I might have to come back here. Yeah, I'm going to come back. I'm going to stop looting and come back when I've got the equipment for it. Oh, fuck. It's really good loot, to be fair. Right, let's get out of here. Do we risk going over to the dragon? Ah! Let's heal up and see. Worst case, I can jump into the water. Wait, where was the place? Oh. Oh! Spiders. He's looking at me. He got smaller. Did he just attack me? Oh, he's attacking. See, there's a weird glitch where the textures are like... Oh, he... Yep, I'm not beating him. Mystic mounts. Mounts implies rideable. Interesting. I'm super low health. What happened there? Well, that was a well-timed right click. What's my way out over here? Yeah. He was, in fact, not a chill guy. There must be a way to tame them because it was Mystic Mounts. And I'm pretty sure the guy invited me to the server said that there was a way to tame dragons and stuff. But anyway, we'll go home. We're 1 minute over time. That's fine. We'll go home, we'll cook up this iron, we'll make the brewing stand, and then we are at least... We can say we are towards making beer. I love this. Is this katana enchanted as well? Skulk Smite? Interesting. I might make a diamond katana if I can. Right, start cooking that. I got a lot of random stuff. There we go. Bam, bam. Need that. I've got a books chest. Yep. Got valuables. Whack the gold in. Imagine drunk dragon driving. I do hope that it has an effect on controls and stuff, because that would be so funny, just like flying like just all over the place, and it's because you're drunk in game. Right. Brewing stand. So we need 3 bits of wood, cauldron. There we go. I think we have enough. We do. Da 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 da. Right, let's place this down. We said here, didn't we? There we go. Oh, it's 2. Yeah. I was convinced it was 3 by 4, but it's 2 by 4. There we go. So the chunk reloading. Oh, the season's changed. Great. So the way this works is you throw coal in here. You fill this with water, hops, and wheat if you're doing wheat. Well, dried wheat. Dried barley, which comes out of here, and then you activate it. Oh no, coal goes in here. I know, it's, do you know what, it's thrown me off. It's like everything else. I might even make this a smaller silo just so that it fits. Fuck it, we'll do that now. I don't know why I've never thought to do that before. I've always just had them be, like, misshapen. Right, so yeah. How's it work? Coal. I'm going to rotate this. I don't like this orientation, actually. No, it's worse. That's better. No, that's how it was. That's better, yeah. I think. Coal, activate, water. And then when this starts to boil over, you have to take water out. When it starts to boil down, you put water in, and eventually it changes colour into the correct thing. Unfortunately, we can't do that today because we don't have any of the brewing materials. We don't have hops. We don't have dried barley. We don't have dried wheat. We don't have mugs. We'll go make some beer mugs. That'd be nice to have, just as a... Because this is the thing, you can place... 4. You can place them, but only if they're empty. Look at that, although it does hang off, so... What we'll do is we'll put one on. There you go. That's a nice decoration. A couple of them around. We'll put the rest in the chest. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Specifically you, Andy the... I thought your name was Andy the Cool Lift Guy, but it's just Andy the Lift Guy. You are a cool lift guy. Thank you, Andy the Lift Guy, for watching. And thank you to everyone else who has nipped in and out, including the people who are probably watching this on the after VOD upload. In the next episode, let me just have a quick look at our plan. Next episode, I'm going to find some blazes. We are going to try and find some zinc. And we are going to make brass. And then we are going to make the arm. And then we are going to make our sorting system. That's probably going to be maybe 2 streams. But I definitely want to find blazes and zinc in the next episode. We're also going to... What do we need for a boy? Do we need brass for steam engines? Oh, we totally don't. Oh, okay. We can do... Oh, no, because we need blaze. Yeah. So we need blaze next episode, whatever we're doing. Blaze is our current roadblock. Let's just claim all of the quests that I've ignored. That's a lot of stuff. That is a lot of stuff. Wow. Runic tablets, soul sand. Okay. But yeah, so blaze is going to be our objective in the next episode because that has become a major roadblock. We need blazes. If I can mine a blaze spawner without destroying it, I'm going to do that because then we can bring them over here and we can just mine them. But yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!